Hello and welcome to my channel. I have been working on making these wood slice ornaments, and I wanted to share them with you and show you how I make them. They are very simple. I typically do more hand-painted ornaments like this. This is my typical work. Let's see if you can see that. But this year I decided to take a break from that type of ornament and make something more simple. And I discovered that you can use ink on wood. And that was a very exciting day because these are so easy. And I hope you enjoy this video. So I'm going to make these three in this video. I'm going to start with this one first. That way the paint can dry while we're working on the others. And I'll go over everything as I'm going. Now for this one, I will be using Liquitex, and it's just acrylic paint. The color is unbleached titanium. A little bit of paint there. Hopefully this video isn't too long. Okay, so I've purchased these wood slice ornaments off of Michael's website. They are normally at $20. They are on sale for $11 right now, and you get 30 for $11. That makes them very, very inexpensive. Alright, so I've chosen one that has a little bit of a dark rings on there, and I try to use those for the ones that I'm going to paint. The ones that I'll be using for the stamping directly onto the wood, I will use ones that are more clear, and that way you can see the words better. I'm just going to roughly paint, not all the way to the edge. I like being able to see the wood a little bit on the edge over there. These are so easy. I couldn't wait to share with you all how easy this is. I feel like even for beginners, you can do this. And I like simple. And that's why the name of my channel is Simple Creations. Okay, and so I'm just going to let this dry while we start on another ornament. Okay, so I'm going to be using archival ink. Now, those of you experienced stampers, forgive me if I'm using the wrong ink, but this is what I bought, and it worked perfectly fine. So, let's see. I think I'm going to use the lighter one with this stamp. I got this wooden stamp at Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance for 62 cents. I could not believe it. It's just really pretty. And this is how it turned out. I don't know if you can see the glitter on there, but it is really beautiful. Okay, so let's do this one. Now I found that this material, the wood, really soaks up the ink. So you've got to really press it hard and keep it on there, because if you don't, then you'll get a lighter color and it just does not look as good. Okay, so I'm gonna try and center this on here. Okay, and I'm just gonna really press it in there. I'm gonna rock it back and forth a little bit, side to side, and hold it down really well. Uh-oh. All right, so that one did not turn out as good. I think I didn't put enough ink on it, but that's okay. I'm still going to use it. I'm still going to use that one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see which side looks better. And I'm going to be using these two stamps. Now this one came in a set. It says, "A true friend leaves footprints on your heart." And it came with a dog and a cat. So I'm going to be making a dog one today. So I'm going to do the dog first. I'll show you an example of what it looks like when you don't press the ink down very well. You can see it's not very dark compared to this one. This one is better, but it's still not great. But we're going to try to do better with this one. Alright. I have to move it down here so I can see where this is going to go. Okay, I'm going to really press it in there. Hope I got enough ink on there. If I didn't, maybe we can try another one. Okay. Okay. Well, that wasn't as high up as I wanted it to be. That's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down at the bottom, underneath. And then I'll be using, after this dries, I'm going to be using what's called Dimensional Magic Mod Podge. And it's going to make this image stand out, like make it look dimensional. I don't know if you could pick that up on the camera or not, but it looks really neat in person. So the only thing that is shiny will be the dog and the heart. Alright, I'm just going to scoot this down here. It may be out of shot, but I'll need to get it straight, so bear with me. Okay. Gonna really press it in. Okay, there you go. That is so simple. I did get it off to the left a little bit, so you guys do better than me. I'm just doing the tutorial. You all have to do better. Okay, so I've already done these two. It's so easy. I'm just going to, this doesn't look quite dry yet, so I'm going to wait for that one to finish. And then we will go ahead and work on this one. We'll let this one dry. Now this one I covered in Mod Podge, and I don't know if you can see that glitter, but it is so pretty. So I'm just going to cover it in Mod Podge. I'm just using a matte Mod Podge. And then I'll be putting glitter on top. Let me show you that one. Just a second here. Okay. Now I've had this glitter for a very long time. It's by Martha Stewart. It's called Crystal Fine. It's really sparkly. It's very, very fine glitter. I love to use this on my Christmas ornaments. So I'm just going to put some in here. And I'll just be using it from the cap. It makes it easier. Alright. So I'm just going to get a little bit of Mod Podge. And I want enough to where the glitter will stick, but I don't want to get too much because it will dry kind of creamy. It's supposed to dry clear, but if you use too much, I've found that it doesn't dry completely clear when it's over like black writing, like the ink. Okay, just gonna put that on there. I've missed some spots here. I'm gonna hurry before this dries. Okay. So I'm just gonna sprinkle this in like a sweeping motion so that it doesn't all get stuck in one spot. I like to use a lot of glitter. Okay. I think that looks good. It's hard to tell sometimes how much glitter you got on there. All right. Hopefully I got enough. All right, so I'm just going to set this onto the side to dry. Move my Mod Podge out of the way. Now I won't be using glitter for the dog ornament. I'm going to cover this in Mod Podge with a very light coat, just to seal the ink in the wood. Okay. Now I'm going to let that dry before we use the 3D Mod Podge. Okay, so this looks dry. I'm going to go ahead and work on this one. I'll be using this Merry Christmas stamp. I also got this at Michael's. It came in a pack with Happy Thanksgiving and a couple more that I can't remember. I think one was Happy Halloween. Hopefully I can get this one centered. Okay. Just gonna put it right in the middle. Press it really good. Rock it back and forth, side to side. And it is not centered. Oh goodness. I'm not having very much luck today. Oh well, okay. So this one is still drying. And I'm going to go ahead and Mod Podge this one. And then we'll put glitter on it. Hopefully that ink is dry enough. I don't know. I don't really work with ink much. I use stamps on my Christmas cards, and that's pretty much it. But I was really happy to learn that I could make ornaments with stamps. Now if I could just get them straight. Excuse me. Okay. That looks good. I like these with a lot of glitter. They look really pretty when they're finished. They're just really simple. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to sell that one or if I actually will, because it is off-centered. But maybe I'll donate it. I'll donate it somewhere. Okay, uh-oh. I just wasted half my glitter. Alright. Let me clean this up a little bit. And try not to get glitter on this one because it is not meant to have glitter on it. Okay, so here is the the Dimensional Magic Mod Podge. It has a pointy tip on it, and you basically just flood your design with it. This can be used for so many things. You just have to Google it. There's probably a website that shows you different ideas, but I'm just going to trace this design. Oh, I think it might be clogged. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe. So sorry. Every time I think I'm going to do a quick video, it's not quick. Okay. I think we're having a problem here. Let me see if I can get this out. All right. Maybe that did it. Now you got to be careful not to shake this. It says do not shake it because it gets air bubbles in it. And then when you're trying to use it, it leaves bubbles in your design, which doesn't look good. Okay, it's working. So I'm just going to trace this design. Be careful. Try to stay in the lines the best you can. I did not stay in the lines. That's okay. I mean, you can make some mistakes and you can't really tell. Now this has to dry for 24 hours. And when it says that, you should do it because it does take a long time to dry. Okay, it looks like I got it all. Now I am going to go down here to the heart. And do that part also. Let's see. Okay. I wanted to get it up close. This is a finished one. This has a cat on it. I wanted to see if maybe you can see the shiny part and how cool that looks. I don't know. I hope you can see it. Alright, so I'm going to let this one dry, and I'm not going to be Mod Podging over because I Mod Podged underneath. And so I think this is all I'm going to need. Now I've got an air bubble there. It's kind of like resin in a way. Kind of acts the same way as resin, but it is not resin. Okay. Try to clean up my designs there, or my messes there. Okay, let's see what's next. I got some Mod Podge in the holes there. So that is it. These are the ornaments I wanted to show you today. And I'm going to wait for them to dry before I put ribbon on them. As you can see, these I used a sheer white ribbon, but I wanted to do something different, and so I bought this ribbon at Walmart, and it's like sheer, but then it has the sides on it. I don't know if you can see that. I think that will look good. I'm also going to be using this, let's see, I would say this is burgundy colored ribbon. These look really pretty on the For God So Loved the World that He Gave His Only Son. Those look really good on there. And so I'll probably be using this ribbon on some of these, and then some of them I'll use the white. So that is it. Like I said, I'm going to wait until these dry to put my ribbon on. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.